You gonna tell Mr. James to kick rocks if you find out he's kicking it with your best friend as you believe. Please tell me why your engagement is on hold.
Your Honor, I have reason to believe that Randall has been cheating on me with my ex-best friend.
Okay.
I have found females' laundry in my laundry baskets. I found lipstick, imprints on his clothing, on his drawers, on his zippers of his pants.
It's over, bro. Look at these two right here. Look at them two in the back, bro. They gonna believe everything. We ain't even gotta see him. We don't even have to see him, bro.
Then I found lipstick, imprints on his clothing, on his drawers, on his...
She looking like, nigga, you gonna fry for this one, bro. She gonna be there for the comfort and concern, and when she done tender with her, then she gonna get over there to bro. But yeah, that's about to get ugly, man.
His zippers of his pants. And if I find out that this is true, the wedding is canceled.
You done?
I'm done.
And here's the thing. This is one of the crucial pieces of this case is you believe that the other woman is your ex-best friend.
Yes. She was somebody that I always looked up to. You know, I trusted her with a lot of things that I never trusted anybody with. And I never thought this would happen, but, you know, I'm seeing a lot of things different now.
Mr. James, these are some serious allegations against you. I mean, with her best friend. I mean, what do you have to say?
First of all, I'd just like to start out and say that I love this woman with all my heart.
Okay.
These accusations just got to stop.
Oh, no.
Yes, they gotta stop. Because I get inspected. There's inspections when I come home.
Inspections?
Inspections.
Please.
What kind of inspections?
She'll come up and smell my neck to see if I have another woman's perfume on. Oh, it doesn't stop there. She'll check on my pants. She'll go as far as to pull my pants down, to smell and inspect my drawers. If she still doesn't find anything there, she'll take them off.
And you stand there and let her do all this?
I do let her inspect me because I have nothing to hide. She's never found that.
Your Honor, you can call it how you want to.
Are you really being Inspector Gadget, inspecting his gadget?
I have multiple reasons to do the things that I do in this relationship.
Tell me
why you think he cheated with your best friend.
She needed somewhere to go because her husband had ended up passing away, and I didn't want to see my friend living out on the street.
So she's actually living with you.
So she is living in my house, you know, and
You
I'm
open
going
the
to work
door.
during the day from 6 o'clock until 5:30 p.m. You know, I come home one day, I hear music before I even pull on my street. There's cars up and down my driveway, in front of my house.
It's a real party.
Yeah, it's a real live party.
And you weren't invited to your own party at your own house?
Party at my own house. The bills are in my name. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, okay?
All right.
So I walk into my house, and I see Angelina sitting on Randall's lap. His hand's all in her hair. So I'm trying to figure out, what is he doing?
So what did you say when you came in? Because I know what I would have said when I came in.
Oh, you my man. You not hers. Why is she on your lap?
So did he know you were coming home at this time?
Probably
I mean, that's the time I normally come home from work.
No, Your Honor. Yeah, actually, she came in about 15 minutes earlier than what she usually come home.
That doesn't help you.
And I'm not saying that was an excuse.
I ain't saying that was an excuse, but I am saying, who is this right here? Who is that right there?
But I'm gonna, and Angelina was on my lap. But
Why was your girlfriend's best friend on your lap?
I was untangling a knot in her hair.
Out of my friend's hair?
Yes.
Out of my friend's hair?
During the party, because
Okay,
that's what you
please.
do during a party.
And when she came home, through the door, I pushed Angelina on the floor.
Sometimes we just gotta stop talking. We always get ourselves in trouble when we try to explain it, bro. Just plead the fifth. Just plead the fifth. I don't know what happened. Let them figure that out. Let the judges figure that out, bro. Sometimes we just gotta be quiet, bro. Or don't indulge. You don't gotta indulge in that. That's what I say. Don't indulge, bro.
So I know how that sounds, and I know how it may have looked to her, and I regret what I did that day.
So you took a knot out of her hair.
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to know I'm not stupid.
Okay.
That's your story.
And he's sticking to it.
Miss Shimmer, how did you feel when you walked in on that?
I felt furious because, you know, that's supposed to be my best friend. I've known her longer than I knew him, and now we have a family together, okay? Now, I could understand if, you know, I was around, you know, I could be the one to help her, but there's no reason why you touching my friend, period.
And what did your friend say? Because I'd have had a little conversation with my best friend. You propped up in my house, and I'm supporting you and helping you.
Oh, she's something else herself. She don't ever have any answers for any of the things that happen. She wanna act stuck and surprised when I try to confront her on things. She doesn't really know how to respond. There's even more to this story, okay?
All right.
So
I
now
can't
let's
believe
fast
it's more,
forward
but
a little
okay.
bit. Let's fast forward a little bit. You know, a couple weeks later, I'm like, so y'all want to throw parties without me? You know, I got this weekend off. Let's have a party. You know what I mean? So we all, you know, we all having fun, cooking, barbecuing. Everybody, you know, we all hanging out, having a good time. So the next thing you know, I'm walking around my house. I look over and I just so happen to see Angelina grinding on my man, dancing. I'm trying to tell her, girl, this is not a strip club. Why is you all over him?
And what did she say?
She animated.
You know, I'm just having fun. This is a party, you know. I'm like, all these other people around, you want to do it on my man? Okay, something, you know, the party was shut down.
That's not a friend, bro. I can't look at that like a friend. But is it her fault, bro? You open the door for it. You don't want to see your homegirl out there. But if she flying like that, you got to do what you got to do for you first.
Couldn't do it anymore.
So, Mr. James?
It's a wrap.
Yes, sir.
Why are you grinding on your wife's ex-best friend? And why is she grinding on you? Why y'all grinding together?
I didn't really think like the grinding was grinding like she considered it grinding. I've considered it more like everybody was dancing because it wasn't just us two on the floor dancing.
All right, so tell me that it ended with the grinding. That's the end of this story, right?
So that night, I got a little bit too out of control, and I ended up falling asleep on my sofa in my living room.
All right.
Okay, so that following morning, I wake up, Angelina and some other chick are laying in my bed. I'm looking for Randall. I'm hearing the toilet flush. He coming out the bathroom with his pants and zipper undone. I'm wondering, where were you at last night?
Well, why was he coming out the bathroom with his pants up?
Because I was going to take a shower, and she woke up. She didn't know I had woke up, but Angelina and her friend was in the bed. So
you were never in the bed with the best friend and the other woman?
No, ma'am.
Well,
Why is she in your bedroom sleeping? What do you think they were doing?
I think they had a threesome, Your Honor.
No, ma'am.
Why you was sleeping
No,
on
ma'am.
the
I
couch?
slept on the couch with you. You fell asleep before all of us.
So, Mr. James, this was just an unlucky coincidence that she happened to walk in to the bedroom at the very time you were coming out of the bathroom with your pants unzipped with these two women laying on the bed.
Judge,
Just like it was unlucky that she just came home and happened to see her sitting on your lap while you are taking the knots out of her hair. All of this is just an unfortunate coincidence.
Man, who is she, bro? Y'all let me know. Send her a DM, send her a IM, send her a fucking email. Who that one? That one, if she's single. If she's single. Love maker, not a love taker.
Yes, because I believe that.
I mean, you've got to be the unluckiest person walking the face of the earth right now.
Your Honor.
I want to believe you, but you know, coincidence after coincidence after coincidence.
Well,
You need a rabbit's foot, a four-leaf clover, a horseshoe, or something that you need to carry around with you.
Well, Cutler, you know what? There's her side, there's his side, and there's the ex-best friend side, and she is here. Roz, please escort her in.
You go right up to the witness stand.
Popping so hard for why arms swinging so
Hello.
hard.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. For the record, Your Honor.
Hold on. Before
Well,
you
I don't want-
Hold on.
We gotta
right.
take care of court business.
All right, take
Would
it-
you please give us your full name?
Angelina Birch.
Okay, Ms. Birch, what is your relationship to Mr. James?
There is no relationship. I just know him through my ex-best friend, Michelle, that I hope we can still be friends.
So there's been testimony from Ms. Schimmel and Mr. James regarding a party that you had at her home before she got home from work. And
wild.
she says that you were sitting on Mr. James's lap. Is that correct?
That is correct, but there's a story behind that as well.
All right. Why were you sitting on Mr. James's lap?
Well, I was getting a knot out my hair. At the time, I had hair down to here, below my dress. And while I was dancing, it had got tangled up. Mr. James is a friendly man, but we have
Why
never
were your
slept
red
together.
panties in my house?
Hello? I live with you?
No, this was after you moved out, honey.
All right.
Okay, hold on. So you're saying you had hair, very long hair.
Yes, ma'am.
You were dancing,
Yes.
and it got caught on something?
Onto him, friendly man over there.
It got caught
He
on
was a little
him.
too close. Yeah.
Okay.
And he pulled me onto him. But we have never done nothing.
And so when he pulled you onto him, what did you do?
She walked in and he hurried up, threw me off as if like I was the bad guy.
So it was just at that very moment.
Yes.
I told you, Your Honor.
He is the unluckiest man.
I am.
Gotta be.
You can't tell?
Yeah, so let's talk about, she found you and another woman in her bed.
Yes.
Okay. Did Mr. James spend the night with you and this other woman in her bed?
No, Mr. James did not spend the night or get in the bed with me and my friend.
All right.
No.
Why were you in her bed?
For one, this is my house too. For second, we were all drinking. Drinks was everywhere. People were everywhere. She wasn't even in her own bed. And I happened to crash, me and my friend in her bed. When I woke up, I didn't even know I was in her bed.
I allowed you to live
I
in my
was
house.
wasted. I was drunk.
I allowed you to live in my house, and this is how you gonna act?
I thought we were friends. You got to getting
I'm
too
sorry,
jealous
but
over
I don't
this.
know about friends anymore.
But I can have him if I want him. But look at him and look at me. No.
So
But
you-
no, there has been no sexual
Never.
intercourse at all.
did you want to be with Mr. James?
Not at all. No. Sorry.
Do you believe he wanted to be with you?
I believed he wanted to be too friendly, too playful. Yeah.
No.
Do I think he plays on that sometimes? Maybe.
All right, Ms. Birch, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This
Man,
is a
what a
young
lot of
family.
type to touch,
You
son.
all are starting off together. You've got children, you're engaged, and everything is on the line. You came in and found Mr. James coming out of your bedroom, bathroom, and there were two women on the bed, including your best friend and another woman. You're concerned there was a threesome that happened. You came in and you found, you said you found red panties. You rolled those around. Miss Birch sitting on your boyfriend's lap. And for all of these reasons, you believe that Mr. James is cheating.
Absolutely.
Right. Well, this court has done a full and complete investigation, and at this time, the court will call licensed polygraph examiner Tommy Platt to determine, is he cheating?
How are you doing, Mr. Platt?
Wonderful, Your Honors.
Good. For the court record, could you please state your credentials?
Yes. I have over 30 years' experience in the United States military and as a police officer. I have been a licensed polygraph examiner for 11 years and conducted nearly 3,000 examinations.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. You conducted the polygraph of Mr. James and you asked him, since being in a relationship with Miss Schimmel, have you had sexual intercourse with Angelina Birch? What was his response?
He stated no.
You ready?
Yes.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that he was being truthful.
I told you.
I told you.
That's one.
Okay, but I told you.
And I want my
All right,
friend back.
hold on. Before we get too far out there, we still got another question.
Okay.
Because we have seen that table flip over.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, love.
You asked Mr. James, since moving in with Miss Schimmel, have you had physical sexual contact with anyone other than Miss Schimmel? What was his response to that question?
He stated no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that he was being truthful.
They ain't want my man to win, bro. Look at it, man. She ain't really clapping. She just looking like, damn, how you fumbled the bag. He really ain't want to be there. He came for the $20 and the free lunch break. They ain't really want my dog to win, bro. I still take her number, though, if she's single.
Miss Schimmel, what you got to say? What you got to say to Mr. James?
I look like a fool. I look like a fool. I'm so sorry, and I really hope that we can move forward and think about tomorrow.
Do you have anything you want to say to Miss Birch?
Can you forgive me?
I sure will, girl. I love you.
I love you too.
My work is done, Mr. Cousins.
Good day all around, right?
It's a good day all around.
Oh.